two my niggas that broke now. Gamsin, Haviland, Ciel, Consulin, Jackson, Patrician, come here, Celebrity TV. We are wow.
Money me, cause you're seeing out the system. Yo, you're watching Celebrity TV live. This is Shatta Wale Bandana.
Hello, lovely viewers, and welcome to Celebrity TV. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, Mensa tells artists to use music to change society. Bulldog is at it again, and this time around, he blasted VGMA board, telling them that he did a lazy job. Josh Lai questioned Akwaboah's VGMA nomination. Soko Sako has asked Okrokumante to resign from the VGMA board. Today, it's all about the VGMA nominations and the controversies surrounding it. We'll also let you in on why Patience Ozoko plays bad roles in movies, and we'll bring you later on the show some foreign news. All of this and more on today's episode right here after the break. My name is Gil. We will be right back.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV. #1. Celebrity TV.
You're watching Celebrity TV.
We love them. We love them.
You stay tuned with Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Watching Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV. #1. Celebrity TV.
If it's hot, they got it, they make it rock.
Bow.
This is Valerie. I'll be coming up with the latest entertainment news from New York, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. We have a lot of news coming up to you on Celebrity TV. Keep watching.
Do you need a Blackmagic cinema camera to rent? The Blackmagic cinema camera features an amazing 2.5K image sensor with a wide 13 stops of dynamic range for a true digital film camera. The Blackmagic cinema camera also features a high-resolution sensor with wide dynamic range, so it's perfect for independent film, music videos, television commercials, TV series, etc. We rent out the Blackmagic cinema camera fully rigged with a Canon 17 to 55mm EF zoom lens and Canon 50mm prime lens, 2 SanDisk Super State drives, an extra power-based battery pack, the professional ABOX XLR audio adapter. Rent a Blackmagic cinema camera today and work at the highest quality to achieve the best results.
We are back, everyone, and this is Celebrity TV. Starting off, Mensa, a member of controversial music group FOK and Boys, has described Ghana musicians as lazy for not using the power of music to influence change in society, other than singing about love, women, and sex all the time. The FOK and Boys prolific rapper and a pioneer in the hip life movement in an interview said, "We have the power to change the fortunes of our country, but we are just lazy. We need to do something different than jumping to the bandwagon." Drawing inspiration from words of Afropop legend Fela Kuti, who said the African musicians should not sing about love because we have more important things to talk about. Mensa lamented that in a country like Ghana, where politicians do not care about the citizenry, the only powerful tool to get to them and bring to bear the social issues and challenges is music. Mensa joins a long list of people who have come out to raise issues about the lyrical content of music in today's Ghana and the direction of the Ghana music industry. The FOKN Boys, the group of which Mensa belongs, is reputed for their ambiguous stance on systemic lapses. Their open criticisms of policies and laws across the globe has won them many audiences who share in their campaign to conscientize people through entertainment laced with poetic rap lines. But it hurts that most Guinean musicians who are super talented do not even know the power of their craft and skills and will therefore sing all about women and love. Bulldog, artist manager and chief executive of Bull House Entertainment, says it is strange, curious and unpardonable for the nomination board of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, VGMA, to continue repeating pretty basic mistakes for 15 years in a row. He has lashed out at both the board and organizers of the award, Charterhouse, for putting out what he describes as the worst nomination list ever in the history of the Ghana Music Awards. Bulldog spoke to News One for an industry person, and from where I sit, I think they did a lousy job. There are some petty mistakes that for about 15 years of doing this very thing year after year, you shouldn't be making. It is a human institution, but then when the mistakes are too petty, some of us will talk about it. If they had done worse jobs in the past, they could have done a better job, because as we move forward, we need to learn. In the past, research was one of the most difficult things to do, but these days there are a lot on the internet. You can go there and check some of these things or speak to experts who know these things. Today, the research instruments or organs are plenty, he added. According to Bulldog, some of the artists under the New Artist of the Year category clearly did not deserve to be there. One was Joe B, who made his first appearance in D-Black's Vera in 2012 and released his Strawberry Ginger single in the same year. Charterhouse defined the New Artist of the Year as the artists are judged by the Academy, board and the general public as the most promising and talented new artist. The award goes to the artist who made the most impact with his or her first release, single or album during the year under review. But Bulldog argued, what happened to Miss V, Episode and AK Songstress? These are the people who dropped songs in the year under review, not Kumi Guitar, an old artist who has songs released years past but only changed his name to make it seem he is new. What is the committee now is saying to cover up their lies is that midway into the competition, they redefined the criteria for New Artist of the Year. If you have redefined that category, why won't you put the redefinition out there for the people to work with? He continued, a category like reggae and dancehall that they have been boxed together, it is not fair. For the past 14 months, it has been reggae and dancehall that has been ruling this country. So if they say they couldn't find any reggae song, then I think they didn't do their job well. Baz Awards, a whole award scheme dedicated to reggae and dancehall, saw a lot of entries in their scheme. So are they saying they couldn't have researched more to even give that genre of music an opportunity to be able to be a part of a Ghana Music Awards?
This is Valerie. I'll be coming up with the latest entertainment news from New York, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. We have a lot of news coming up to you on Celebrity TV. Keep watching.
Do you need a Blackmagic cinema camera to rent? The Blackmagic cinema camera features an amazing 2.5K image sensor with a wide 13 stops of dynamic range for a true digital film camera. The Blackmagic cinema camera also features a high-resolution sensor with wide dynamic range, so it's perfect for independent film, music videos, television commercials, TV series, etc. We rent out the Blackmagic cinema camera fully rigged with a Canon 17 to 55mm EF zoom lens and Canon 50mm prime lens, 2 SanDisk Super State drives, an extra power-based battery pack, the professional A-Box XLR audio adapter. Rent a Blackmagic cinema camera today and work at the highest quality to achieve the best results.
Controversial filmmaker Socrates Safo has asked music producer Mark Okrakumante II, as a matter of principle and on moral grounds, resign his position as a member of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards board. Socrates, the producer of the movie Hot Fourth, said Mark's continued stay on the VGMA board put him in a conflict of interest position in the face of the massive public uproar that has greeted the decision of the board to nominate Kumi Guitar, Mark's artist, under the New Artist category. Socrates has also asked Mark to withdraw a nomination of Kumi Guitar from the 2014 edition of the VGMA for the sake of principles and fairness. Kumi Guitar's nomination for New Artist of the Year has heavily seen criticisms since nominations were made public. Critics said he did not qualify as a New Artist of the Year based on the definition of that category. They argued that he was not a new artist because the first version of his song, Break Into Two, was released some years ago and was then produced by Sugartone. Also, they raised issues about conflict of interest on the part of Michael Kwaku Mante, who doubled as a member of VGMA board and CEO of Slip Music, under which Kumi is signed. According to Socrates, he will be disappointed in Mark if he did not ensure that the right thing was done. I'm advising Michael Kwaku Mante to step down as a member of VGMA board and also withdraw his artist nomination based on his standards and principle. Mark has so far shown himself as a principled man. I don't think the issues are doing any justice to him. He is my brother and I respect him for his principles. As a principled man as he is, he should just let it go, Socrates ended. After speculations that he learned how to sing raga and the theatrics of stage performance under Samini, dancehall artist Stonebwoy has finally cleared the air. Stonebwoy, whose pull-up hit song got nominated in the reggae dancehall category for this year's Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, VGMA, was under the Samini music record label for some time before breaking away. He said his relationship with Samini was one of mutual benefit, but denied reports that Samini trained him. Stonebwoy, also known as Livingston Issa Tekla, explained that he used to hang out a lot with Samini in his early days, and that made some people to conceive the notion that he was studying under Samini. Samini and I rode together, therefore most definitely you should know that there is something going on to the exchange of influence. I would say I respect Samini so much, but to clear the air, check my works and check Samini's works. Can you get any clue? The real warrior singer quizzed. Stonebwoy stated that his flair in singing rubbed off a bit on Samini and influenced the latter to do more singing. But you can get a clue from Samini turning to really singing now. He can confess to you sincerely that I am the influence of his singing because you can check all of my records, he revealed. Samini has always been a big brother and will always be a big brother, so you should expect what big brothers would exchange. But I believe that it doesn't always have to go down to the fact that it is only the little brother that gained. We should also check it and understand that maybe the influence of the little brother also made impact to a certain level on the big brother, but that is what it is. Big ups Samini, Shatta Wale, Jupiter and all the uprisings in dancehall, he said.
CJ Multimedia Film Training Center is offering a 13-week intensive training, morning and evening, in the following areas of specialties: film acting, video editing, film directing, film photography, sound engineering. Successful applicants will feature in movies, TV series and documentaries as part of their training package. Pick up the registration form for 30 Ghana cedis and get a brochure with comprehensive details of courses. Register now. Registration is in progress. Register now and develop your potentials into stardom. For more information, call 024-689-2408 or 020-815-4498. Locate CJ Multimedia at Abekala Pass behind ADB.
Okay, so away from Ghana to our neighboring country, Nigeria, Nollywood actor cum film director Desmond Elliott might have eventually quit acting if words from him are anything to go by. At an event held on Friday, Desmond admitted that he was no more doing mainstream acting, but revealed that he will still consider appearing in few movies in the future. In specific movies, yes, it depends on the kind of movies. Otherwise, I will leave it to the younger ones. The actor, who is vying for a political post in 2015, Still in Nigeria, the case of Nollywood actress Patience Azoko is an ironic way of life. Most people love Patience Azoko because, according to them, she is kind-hearted on the inside and in the real world. But the reverse is the case whenever she picks up a movie script. Movie lovers call her Margaret Thatcher of Nollywood, but in real life, she is so tender and kind-hearted when she is not on set. Patience Ozoko, aka Mama G, in an interview with Yes Magazine, explained why she usually plays wicked, evil women roles. People should admit that I have something to play. I said, people are known for stunt, romance, bad boys and girls, gigolo, and so on. And I play that role as my strong point. It was when I was coming up that I sometimes got worried that I will be hated for playing those roles, but I never knew it was going to even make me popular and loved. The roles I play most times are very vibrant and make people want to watch all my movies. Even if I play the role of a good woman, now my fans will start complaining, you understand? And if you or your fans start complaining that you don't want you in a particular role, it makes that producer want to give me those bad woman roles the more. Today on our Celebrity TV Personality Profile of the Week, we are highlighting on one of the sexiest and most talented Ghanaian actresses, Nadia Buari. Nadia Buari, born 21st November 1982, is one of the best actresses Ghana has produced. She received 2 nominations for Best Actress in a leading role at the African Movie Academy Awards in 2007 and 2009. Ms. Buari is the daughter of Sidiku Buari, a Ghanaian musician and a former president of the Musicians Union of Ghana. She studied performing arts at the University of Ghana, Legon, and graduated with a BFA degree in Fine Arts. She premiered on Ghanaian national television with the TV series Games People Play in late 2005. Her first major film was Mommy's Daughter, after which she starred in Beyoncé, the President's Daughter. Her role as Beyoncé was her first major breakthrough. She has starred in more than 50 movies. She once dated Michael Essien, a Ghanaian footballer. But in recent times, we at Celebrity TV can confidently say that Nadia Buari has found herself safely in the arms of the popular Nollywood actor Jim Ike, and the relationship is bubbling each day, and with a couple releasing pictures of their tours around the world when Nadia had her birthday.
Do you need a Blackmagic cinema camera to rent? The Blackmagic cinema camera features an amazing 2.5K image sensor with a wide 13 stops of dynamic range for a true digital film camera. The Blackmagic cinema camera also features a high-resolution sensor with wide dynamic range, so it's perfect for independent film, music videos, television commercials, TV series, etc. We rent out the Blackmagic cinema camera fully rigged with a Canon 17 to 55mm EF zoom lens and Canon 50mm prime lens, 2 SanDisk Super State drives, an extra power-based battery pack, the professional ABOX XLR audio adapter. Rent a Blackmagic cinema camera today and work at the highest quality to achieve the best results.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
Celebrity TV.
So now let's check out some foreign news. Taylor Swift earned a whopping $39.7 million from a combination of music sales, royalties, and touring, placing her ahead of Beyoncé in the annual list by Billboard magazine. The I Knew You Were Trouble singer earned $39.7 million from a combination of music sales, royalties, and touring last year, with a large sum placing her ahead of Beyoncé, Justin Timberlake, and the road.
Sweet like sugar cane wine. Easy no baby, no broke that spine. You make sure it never out a line. Kind of top girl and bad girl. We them a rank that sign ya push y'all. It a beat them back like ritual. And I eat at the daily special. Run road. Me a run road. My song them a do a road. In a every nook and cranny be a gal in my want me. Can me make them catch up the cool. You